You have a God that can hold you when life is overwhelming. We've just lived through the last 13 days of life being overwhelming. It's what they call shock doctrine. They try to send as much chaos and as much crisis into the public square that we feel like there's nothing we can do and there's nothing we can say. This isn't politics as usual. This is a strategy to exploit us and make us feel like we're more limited than we actually are. And I'm deciding that I'm not going to let this nonsense in Washington, D.C. Overwhelm me. I'm not going to be overwhelmed by them halting federal student loan aid. I'm not going to be overwhelmed by them trying to take free school lunch from high schoolers. I'm not going to be overwhelmed by them trying to mass deport our undocumented brothers and sisters the same way they did our Japanese brothers and sisters during World War II. I'm not going to allow them to take DEI programs, which is really an attempt to roll back the long-standing proving civil rights legislation that makes this country anyway. I'm not going to let myself be afraid to get on a plane because he's gutting the FAA and making sure that that air traffic control can't do its job. You better not be deceived about how planes crash when governments fail, because I refuse to be overwhelmed. I don't care what you call that body of water that's called the Gulf of Mexico. I will not be overwhelmed. I'm not going to let you take my identity off an application because I know who I am. I wish somebody say, no, you're not going to overwhelm me with all that. And no, you can't get a third term because the Constitution already says that you can serve 2 terms as president and vice president. You better miss me with all the overwhelming nonsense. I don't care if you don't want to celebrate Black history. We still going to celebrate it in this house. I don't care if you don't want to celebrate June 10th. We still gonna celebrate it in this house. And we might do it with fried chicken and watermelon because you're not gonna make me feel insecure about the stuff I like. I refuse. You can't let what you see overwhelm you into silence.